we scored 3 goals and 4 goals, and in 2 of the games, in 1 game we didn't allow a goal. Playoffs, if you score 3 or 4, you should win. If you don't allow a goal, then you always win.
So you're starting to get that feeling back like you had last year when you went on that great roll?
Actually, today I'm tired, so.
Any sleep on the plane?
Pardon?
Any sleep on the plane?
I slept good.
Yeah. Do you find the trip goes faster after you've won?
No. They never go fast. Faster.
Darryl, from the outside, I think a lot of people thought this series was going to be one that the 2 teams beat the heck out of each other. And has it felt like that kind of series, or has it been any different from any other?
You know, both teams check so well. That's the thing. Both teams try and forecheck, and they've probably spent more time in our zone than we'd like. But it's been like that. It's been a banging series, but it's also the least penalized series if you look at it of the 2 teams. So that tells you that the way both teams, the style they play and the discipline they play, and that's why it's a long series, and that's why I think it's a good series.
Darryl, Revere last night got a shot in the face, and he's had a broken nose, he got hit in the ear, and this guy's kind of like the epitome of a playoff.
Yeah, he got hit in the nose again.
Yeah, did he not?
Yeah. So just, it was broke, so you can't re-broke it.
But I mean, you were talking last night about the 4 core defensemen and the job they did. Can you expand on that a little bit?
Well, I think if you go through it, this teams are in the playoffs, and if you take it, every team will have, probably other than probably Minnesota, because Ryan plays so much, and one other team, but they'll probably have 4 guys that play 20-plus minutes, and that's why they're in the playoffs. And when playoffs start, then usually those guys get 2 or 3 more minutes. And obviously Robin and Rob are veteran guys that are sort of set for playoff type hockey. And then Drew and Slava are obviously key guys for moving pucks, so they have to play well. That's otherwise you're down in the series, because those guys are going to play a lot. It's like when we talk about, you know what, they're our best defensemen, those 4, so they're going to play a lot. So it's not like you're not going to use one of them, because then you're probably going to lose. And it's, you know, it's like when we talk about top players. If they don't play well, you're going to lose. If you don't play them, you're going to lose too. So
Play him a lot.
it's pretty much the way it works.
Coach, from your personal experience and, of course, last year's experience, the importance of closing it out when you have that opportunity.
So what does that mean?
You get a chance to move on.
Well,
And you know from last
you got to
year-
win 4 games, and that's what it's about. I mean, if you'd ask the same question today if we were down 3-2. You go, well, you got to win tomorrow. Well, I think that you got to win every game you play. So
Coach, you guys were down 2 games tonight.
it's not, you make it sound like it's easy just because you have a lead in the series. You're supposed to close it out. Who says you're supposed to close it out? Because you say it. It's not that easy. It's literally a shift. It's like Cam said, it's a shift-to-shift series. That's how it is.
You've had absolute confidence in your team the entire way. They have confidence in you. What is so special about this group of guys that they just make it happen?
Right. You know what? They've been through. Jeff said it best last night. You go through the experience of, it's not just because you won. You lose a lot while you're winning. That's the way it works. I mean, so you're used to that. It's not like there's a pressure ever. It's like there's time in the clock, and let's go.